Hello, Pisces. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of March 9th, 2015. Thank you so very much for everything. I don't know why these videos are taking forever to load. I don't know. Everything's new. Anyway, this week's a little bit longer, than maybe that's why. But I just want to say thank you for everything. This is a good week. It's up and down emotionally. We have Mercury in Aquarius, it's been in Aquarius for quite a long time. It's planet of communication, and Aquarius that really just wants knowledge. Okay, and then we've got it moving into 12th into Pisces, which is emotional. So we've got a little bit of electricity going on. Not bad, depending on how you handle it. Anyway, thank you so very much for everything. I want to thank everybody and all the beautiful, beautiful friends that we've made through these 30-minute readings. Okay, I'm sorry, 15-minute blasts, or any reading actually whatsoever. But I've been doing a lot of them, and such healing and blockages taken away. And I want to say thank you because I heal as well. You're part of my healing as well, and I appreciate it. So I do still have the 15-minute blast for $20. I am also offering my 30-minute reading for $30. So that's $10 off the 30-minute reading. Okay, if anybody wants a longer one. And you can schedule online, either on my website or on my Facebook page. That is so very good for everybody. So that's just really good. All right, now Pisces. We are in Pisces. How are you feeling in your own element here? You should feel a little more renewal, like you're on the right path. Things are going better. Now, like I said, we've got Mercury in Aquarius until the 12th. So it's all about knowledge. Aquarius is about knowledge. Those people are not here today. They're in 2030 already. Okay, that's how Aquarius works. It's like an innovative, ingenuity, integrity. And they move fast and quick. If you know one, it's and some people are like, I can't be around those Aquarians. But you know what? They're awesome people. Just need to know them a little bit and see what gifts that they have. And they're sharing their gifts in Mars right now. And it's basically that we want knowledge for our new ideas, for our inspirations, for our work, for what we're moving forward on. And then on the 12th, it shifts gears into your sign, which means that now we'll take these and we can apply. How does it look? How do we see it visually? How are we communicating it visually, intuitively, emotionally, spiritually? And that's where you're going to even start getting more and more of these ideas. Venus is in Aries, so it'll be coming to you soon. But love, it means right now that love, we want to be direct. And we are a little impatient. And we want things to work now. But the whole gist of all of this week, and I'm not even done yet, but the whole gist of everything that's going on is let it go. The stuff from the past no longer matters. That's what everything is going on here this week. Also, Pisces, as you know, is the last zodiac sign before the new zodiac year. What do you want to bring into the new year? All this stuff? Or everything new? That's why Pisces is the last sign, because it's so beautiful. We look at things spiritually. We look at things about how they're affecting us. We look at things about what we want to dream to move forward. Right? Yes. So you guys have an important role. And you have an important role in your own life. So it's awesome. Okay. Now, Mars is also in Aries, and that's forward looking. Everything's forward looking this week. Forward. Time to move. That stuff, goodbye. On the 13th, Friday the 13th, the last quarter moon. And we tend to go into crisis mode with that sometimes. It's like, what am I getting rid of? What do I need? What do I need to hold on to? What do I need to get rid of? And you have this sorting thing, like, but if you're not aware of what it is, like, you can just go around going, what? I just need to, I don't know what I'm getting. I have to get it done. Because the new moon is coming. So it's time to sort this stuff. So you're preparing. And the new moon is going to be a new moon. It's not only going to be a new moon, it's going to be a supermoon. Not only that, it's the equinox. Not only that, it's a solar eclipse. It's big. Everything in the past couple of years that have been set up for us has been set up for our greatest good. So allow it to happen. Okay. On the 14th, Saturn goes retrograde. I know, that's everybody's favorite word. It just slows us down because now Saturn is planet of lessons. And it's saying, take a look at these. Take a look. What are you going to do with them? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to take care of things? Or are you going to bring it in to your new year? What's up? It's up to you. Saturn is all about lessons, commitments, contracts, where our frustrations come from, where our boundaries should be, dealing with issues, and just dealing with them. So when it goes retrograde, it's reviewing. It's reviewing these commitments. It's reviewing these contracts and how they're working. If they're not working, you may break them. You may break them. Putting your boundaries down, saying no, finding out where your frustrations are, and healing that. Dealing with issues from the past. In this time frame with Saturn retrograde, it's best not to move forward on anything new until you've dealt with things from the past. So they're done. You're not bringing them in again. Or next time Saturn goes retrograde, or next time Saturn's teaching lessons and certain things, it'll come up again. All right, so for you this week, the beginning of the week, got the 5 of Earth, so quit it. Stay out of your head regarding money. You should have no fears surrounding money. Money is energy. And what happens with fear? It stalls and it delays things. So having fears surrounding money is not helping. It's the knowledge that what you ask for is given. It's the knowledge that this universe provides for you. So accept help from others. This could be if you have, some uncertain self-employment too. Nope. Change that around. In the middle of the week, you've got the 7 of Fire. So by the middle of the week, you're standing up for yourself. You're defending your beliefs and your actions and your decisions. Stand your ground. This is about your soul's growth. Choose your battles wisely. At the end of the week, if you do that, if you do those 2 things, you've got the Ace of Water. So you're starting over emotionally. Perfect, because Mercury's going into your sign, which is water. So starting over emotionally, starting over with relationships, or falling in love, or resurgence of relationships, or them going to another level, or a new home. Sometimes this card could mean a new home as well. Okay? This is all about spiritual growth and emotional growth. It's all yours. It's all there if you allow it. Okay, archangels. Somebody is standing right here going, I have a message for so-and-so. Okay, thank you. Chamuel with beloved one. Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So see, things are coming around. Now, working with your soulmate spiritual relationship, your spiritual soulmate relationship may mean that they're still working on you a little bit, and they're still working on the other person a little bit, in order to have things perfected the way they need to be. And your ascended master for the week is Ganesh. With yes. What is it you want? You can have it. Ganesh is the ascended master that removes obstacles. All right, what? Oh, I'm sorry. That was Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is saying with the spiritual soulmate relationship to open up and trust, because these spiritual soulmate relationships are not how we are always taught relationships are supposed to be. It's more on an evil equality level. Okay, and he really and truly wanted to tell you that, so that you know when your soulmate comes in, and you will recognize them, that there should be no expectations about roles in these relationships. Okay, thank you, Chamuel. And Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. All you have to do is ask and believe. Ask to have the obstacles removed. Okay. And your goddess card for the week? Irene with peace. There's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. Okay? When you choose peace, it automatically comes over you. If you just breathe peace in, it automatically happens. It is a choice. And then you breathe peace out. Breathe peace in, breathe peace out. Everything around you starts being peaceful. Okay, and then we've got your romance angels for the week. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. This could mean so many different things for so many people. It could mean that you want children and your partner doesn't. It could mean that you guys are trying to have children and you can't. Remember, children come when they're supposed to. So be peaceful in knowing that. Also, it could be a blending of the families and how things are going to work out. It's kind of one of those things where you do have to have blind trust when this happens. And you need to be comfortable in the whole situation. But you don't have to overthink it either. Go with your heart, okay? Now, I wanted to go over these two cards. Over the past couple weeks, these two cards have been coming out together. And I thought, well, maybe it was because, and somebody else said, well, maybe it's because, alphabetically wise. But I said, no, I shuffle the cards constantly. Constantly shuffle the cards. I've even had them where they've scattered. So it's not like, and they don't stick together, but they've been coming out together. And they came out together in the Taurus video, again, this week. And not necessarily so much do they come out together in the videos, I should say, as much as personal readings, and my personal readings as well. Ones that I will pull these cards for. And so I asked, why are they coming out together? So Aries is the only video that doesn't have this message, but it's Mawu, who is Mother Earth, and she says you are being called to help with environmentalism. The only thing I've spoken to her about is there's snow in the background. Anyway, and Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, is quite interesting because every time, over the past 3 videos, Capricorn, Aquarius, and yours, I've been wanting to say Mother Mary. So I don't know if they're working together in this, but yes, I just heard yes. Thank you. Thank you. Mary Magdalene with unconditional love. And she says, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Now, Mary Magdalene had a lot of people assume what her outward appearance was. And I say assume. She has a lot of unconditional love. And she tried to help a lot of people. And when, back then, it's starting to come out more, but have you noticed, if you try and help people try to sometimes bring you down. They try to bury you. But if you stand in your truth and you stand in your love, that can't happen, because love is the only thing that is real. It's the only thing that remains. It's the only thing that stands the test of time. So they said, put them together. Mother Earth and unconditional love. And then I saw a whole picture. When we think of Earth, we think of the earth. When we think of world, we think of the people. But they're the same thing. Okay? So through unconditional love of yourself first, forgive yourself of things. You know, everyone says, hopefully God will forgive me of this. God can only forgive you of anything after you forgive yourself. God's not really even out there to forgive you. You are. God says, do you forgive yourself? Yes. Okay, well then you're forgiven. There's nothing you can do that can separate you from God or the universe or whatever you want to say, except you and your guilt and your fear. So nurture yourself as best you can and love yourself and put those boundaries down, and then that exudes out. And the people around you and the situations around you start to heal. Could you imagine if they start healing in unconditional love, and then we send it out and the world starts healing in unconditional love? See, the reason why we are the way we are in the world is because there is no unconditional love. There is no self-love, hardly. And even Jesus, when he came here, he's in the age of Pisces. He represents the age of Pisces. That's why he's here. That's why he came. To bring out spirituality. And he said, love your neighbor as you love yourself, or as I have loved you. So, if there's a serious lack of self-love, that's what's happened in the world. And what's the opposite of love? Control. Right? Okay. Love yourself. That's the best way to honor yourself. That's the best way to honor this universe. It's the best way to honor your Creator. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you for liking my Facebook page and subscribing to my website. You guys are totally awesome. All of your comments are beautiful. And I just love the friendships that we all have. Thank you so very much. And don't forget, when you order a reading, go ahead and schedule it from the scheduler. Have a wonderful, wonderful, unconditional love week.